There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another random DOS game show. And this is Weird Island, written by Kevin A. Lee. Let's press a key and continue. Mystery person claims island. Okay, the Daily Rag. We are in a harbour, and it appears to be an adventure game of sorts. You've got a series of things at the bottom here that you can use to construct parser sentences, I guess. Let's see. Examine boat. The boat is rusty and has many holes in its sides. It doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Well, we know what to do then. Push boat. Pushing that has no effect. Oh, well. Use sign on. You achieve nothing. Well, I knew that already. It's okay. Examine sign. The sign reads, "This harbour is hereby closed. Any violation will result in a really unpleasant and yucky death. Signed, Hemorrhoides." Hemorrhoides? Really? Okay. You've got your arrow keys at the bottom here. I'm controlling this with mouse, but apparently there's keyboard commands too that you can use. Let's go this way. And it shows you on the bottom right hand side what you can interact with. So let's examine the fisherman. The fisherman snoozes quietly. In his sleep he mumbles something about bloody foreigners and hemorrhoides. This hemorrhoides gets around. He's a real pain. What happens if we open the large box? You open the box and see another box. Let's open the large medium box. You open the box and see another box. Let's open the medium small box. Yet another box has appeared, folks, and this time it's a small box. You open the box and see a note. I thought that was just going to carry on being a box forever. Let's examine that note. Whoops, that didn't work. The message on the note says, "Please keep these boxes tidy." The fisherman giggles and then dozes off again. Speak to... I wonder, can you click on the screen? Nope, it has to be on this right-hand side. Speak to the fisherman. The fisherman says, "So you're the new owner, landlubber. I wouldn't tell anyone who you are. They live in fear of hemorrhoides, the boss around here now." Can we push the fisherman? Pushing that has no effect. Okay, we're in a clearing. Let us pull some herbs. Take the herbs. You never know when you might need some herbs. And our inventory is on the left-hand side. Okay, we have moved on into a jungle. More jungle. Oh, a can. We'll take that. I suppose we should examine the can. It's a can of Coke-free Diet Pepsi. It still has some liquid in. Should we just use the can? You can't beat the feeling. Awesome. And we're onto a beach. Let's take the rock. You are unable to take that. Can we push the rock? If you did that, you'd cut yourself on the rock, die from lack of blood, and then where would you be? Good point. Let's try pulling the rock instead. That would have the same effect. I guess we better leave the rock alone for now. Hey, what happens if we push the palm tree? Nothing. Let's pull the palm tree. Examine the palm tree. The tree seems to stretch up into the sky forever. Oh, seaweed. It's green and sticky. Are you sure you want to carry it? Well, it's not proper dulse, is it? But we'll take it. There we are. We have seaweed. And we could march on into the sea, but there's a shell. We'll take that as well. We'll have a veritable bevy of items. Random can of Coke 3 Pepsi. A fish. Where is it? Speak. Talk to fish. You can't talk to... Aww. So, let's just march elsewhere. Sand castle entrance. Hey, we could speak to the soldier, right? The solider... Oh, bad spelling. Looks you up and down and then comments. Can't let peasants in. Got to keep our standards up. Ha 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 ha. Get it? Standards. Standards. Okay, let's head elsewhere, shall we? Not much going on around here. So let's head back into the jungle and then take a right. Oh, a vine. Let's pull the vine. Has no effect. Take the vine? Apparently we can carry it. And we're back at the harbour. And I think I'll leave it there. You get the gist of it. It's a first-person, point-and-click adventure game where it has a text parser system but is mouse controlled. So you have your basic verbs and stuff going on, and you have two banks from which you can interact. The stuff on the right is the stuff in the screen, and the stuff on the left is the stuff that you're carrying. So it's a bit better as a system than your typical text parser. And the movement arrow keys sort of harken back to the RPGs of the time, Lands of Lore and so on. And you can operate them with the arrow keys to navigate quite quickly. You don't have to click that. And when you're doing the whole text parser thing, like if we... I was looking for give, but we can talk to Fisherman, and then to activate it, we hit this bit that my mouse is over now. But yeah, it's an interesting little adventure game. Very, very Spartan on the graphics and sound front. Only PC speaker, really. So it's probably a little independent effort by one person. But there is a sense of humour to it. If you like exceedingly bad puns and, box puzzles. But yeah, it's not bad. But, didn't set me on fire either. And if you like me talking about random DOS games, I do it hundreds of times. Feel free to take a look at the hundreds of other videos. And if you like what you see there is a subscribe button. But I am out of here. Until next time, fishermen with all your crazy boxes.